Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. In the last episode, we did some expansion in the Southlands with the new army that we had amassed there. We were able to take large chunks of territory, basically taking this entire duchy in 2 wars across here. So that is nice. Though we have now truces down there, so we're kind of limited until those truces expire. And then we will continue to expand in that region. And as far as truces go, we no longer have a truce with Midland, so we can go back to war with them, so that is an option. And we also invited a new member of our court, who is one of our commanders. Actually, that's right. Minor titles... Engelmar, you, who now is in our court, and he is of our dynasty, and he has a strong claim to the Principality of Nordland. So I'll just take a look at these, see if there's anything in there that I need to be concerned about. No. He's just Craven. I'm Craven? I must be. Yeah, okay. So, we could press that character's claim on Nordland and basically take the entire title. That's a possibility. It's a little bit far away, because it's over here. Its de jure kingdom is only missing one small piece of it. That's no big deal. We could get that back fairly easily. And now I get like an entire kingdom title, I believe, into our realm. A little detached, but it wouldn't be too big a deal. Now, fighting Midland might be a problem because it borders Midland directly. So, we'd have to see. Now, we could also go to war up here. We have some greenskins that we could deal with. And we have a colony of high elves over here. And then we got dark elves. And we could run a quick... What is going on over here? Oh, it's a council power war that they just can't seem to win. Alright, actually I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this first. We're going to do a quick war over here. Now, one of my viewers suggested that I go ahead and use the Greenskin Extermination CB instead of the Jade Occupation CB because it may help with how the game determines culture after the wars ended. And also avoid me having to suck the provinces, even though... And it's possible that this is an invasion CB, so that I actually get anything I occupy. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see what happens. We haven't done it before, so let's do it. Alright. War is declared. Let's march on in. Oh, we will probably want commanders here. You probably don't need them, but let's put them in there anyway. They must have thought better of it. Let's take out that army. I think they waited a little too long. I have special units. Alright, won it. Almost no fortifications here, so we're just gonna... Wow, we're taking a beating. Doing the assault. But we can absorb those losses. They're no big deal. Now, that one was a lot simpler. Alright. So, we've won this. And yes, it did take everything that we had occupied. We still need to cleanse the greenskin presence. We always complete our ambition to win a war. We're always going to set it back again. I don't know what's going on with the Amazon title. The expedition had catastrophic results. I guess that was here. Alright, expedition did their job. Alright, so this one has been cleansed. This one needs to be cleansed again. Let's actually park our army there. Alright, so what does this do as far as culture? Nope, it's still such the Lost Lizardmen. Alright, you want to invite me for carousing. Do we really need to? No. Drunkard. No, that's not... Drunkard. Not me. Ah, your Marshal, Chancellor Sebastian of Ostermark, has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology. Inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer that he has recently befriended. All that is needed is a little funding. Alright. Go for it. We got money in the treasury. Do it. Peasant revolt. I will decide when it's time. I will hand out my titles as I see fit. That was strange. It showed that there was a siege there, now there isn't. Alright, expedition did their job. Greenskins have been cleansed. No Jade Mayhem. So yeah, that does work better. Let's remember that next time we run up against some greenskins. But I think for the time being, what I'm going to do is, this is going to take a little bit. Man, we're only at 12,000 of our 22,000 potential troops. Alright, we need to actually give this out to somebody. We need to create the duchy. Alright, let me see if I can find someone to give this to. I'm actually going to pause the recording for a bit because I want to check a couple things. Alright, did a little searching around here, and what I found is... Because I'm going to try something. I want to see if I can get, like, another dynasty of Jade Vampires. It's not us in our realm. Just to kind of see how that goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this courtier, who's a human, and we're going to turn him into a vampire. Do it. Oh, but you are now a member of our house. Okay, well that doesn't work. Well, I guess they would have to be a member of a great house. And in our court, and human. Otherland is my spy master. You have no husband. Dynasty tree. There are 16 living members of this house. Okay, let's go ahead and make you a vampire. Do it. And you've retained. You're my spy master, so that's fine. I'm going to grant you a landed title. What was this? Ashland. There we are. Yeah, no longer spy master. That's fine. We're just going to basically... we rehire as spy master? We actually have a better character out here. Yeah, let's get the guy who's better. Alright, so... because this is part of a new kingdom, right? Yes. This kingdom. So eventually, we want to make this character a viceroy of a new kingdom. So we're going to try and do that. Alright, and... anything else that I need to do? I don't think so. Peasant revolt's over. Yeah, that's fine. So, I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to let my personal levy build up, because I do want to press that claim for Nordland, but I'm going to want an army to do it with, and I don't necessarily want to, like, march all the way over there. And I could. And I really could. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm changing my mind all over the place. Alright, let's just go for it. Let's go ahead and declare... oh, wait a minute. How come I can't declare war? Oh! Holding one of my close relatives hostage, eh? Bridget von Alfhausen. Where is Bridget von Alfhausen? There you are. Let's see. You have chest pains, you have a cough. Can I educate the kid? She's 13, so she's gonna become an adult in a couple of years, so... So I also want to try and do some stuff with some kids. See if we can't make any, like, some more mages. Because there was another suggestion that was made in the comments to see if we can't get some more mages in the realm. Let's see, Screaming Arrows. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments your marshal had asked you to sponsor. Apparently a new kind of self-propelled arrow was tried out. Based on Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leaving a trail of smoke and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock Used as practice targets. Though of dubious accuracy and prone to failure in rainy weathers, these experiments have still provided some valuable lessons. Excellent. So, are you now in my court? Yes. Oh, you're sick. You have a cough, you have chest pains. You're betrothed to this guy. I could turn you into a Jade Vampire. Do it. There we are. House von Alfhausen. Actually, can we get somebody in the realm who has some other lore? Let's just see what happens. Lord of Heaven, lore of Heaven. We don't necessarily need more lore of Heaven. We want something else. Scarce magic potential. Actually, what is the learning here? Learning's not that great. Actually, forget it. We'll just educate the kid ourselves for now. But we should be able to declare war on you now. And we're going to press your claim. And holds a higher tier title and is of the same dynasty as Scion Engelmar of Nordland, which both those are true. Will also become a vassal. So yes. Alright, going for it. Now this army has a long march ahead of it. What kind of army do you have, by the way? 20,000 men. That's pretty serious. $250 men are sieging over here? See if we can deal with those raiders. And speaking of raiding, let's see, could we potentially get some raiding done? We have target here, we have a good target right there. There's 7,000 troops. We should be able to deal with 7,000 troops. We've decided to introduce a new law, the Cessation of Violence Act, which is just hilariously ironic. Alright, so what we're actually looking for is children. Hold on. You're still flagged as raiders. Your dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around the realm. Among others, have been quite impressed Hacha CK2. You have maintained correspondence with various religious and philosophical matters for some time and find you're rapidly becoming good friends. Good. We won that battle. Where is my army? Oh, man, they got there a lot faster than I thought they would. Alright, here we are. 8.5. We're probably going to siege here. Where is my siege leader? There you are. Get you in command of one of the armies. Ah, well. And we are handily defeating them. We've already broken their center. No, we're not doing a non-aggression pact with anybody. Yep, we've routed them. We've broken the defenses of Sarugugu. Yeah, have at it. Alright, those vassal levies, we can send them home. As she is growing older, I can see that Brigitte could use some guidance. Let's learn on our own. And what is going on over here? Oh, Tabasco. Cut back to jungle, do it. And build some stuff while we're looking at it. And probably while we're over here, we can just look at all of our holdings. In the area, get construction rolling. What siege is this? Oh, you guys. Oh, come back to jungle. We got bad jungle there. My chancellor has been murdered. Well, looks like we need a new chancellor. Alright, you're up for it. Now, do we actually have any claim? Strong claim on the hunting grounds of Pash, Galpa, or Klepok. I think we already... So, I don't think we have any claim here, so let's go ahead and work on that. Definitely run a war there. Alright, you guys converge. So we completed that siege. Really, guys? You're gonna lose? You broke the defensive of Salzenmund. Yep, have at it. we drove those guys off. And then you guys can go home. How am I personal levy? Okay, we're up to 21,000. $5.25. This is stuff we can assault. $8.95. I think I'm gonna let that siege. We're up to 75% war score already? Wow. Alright, we gotta claim. What happened to the war? Commander? Yeah, you can be commander. Grand Baron Engelmar of Nordland. Did he inherit it before? He inherited it. All for vassalization. You've got to be kidding me. The guy died, and I inherited it. Hold on. Was slain by Vor of Rossinian Warherd in personal combat. What? You've gotta be kidding me, really? This game sometimes just out of a random, like right in the middle of the war, we're a 75% war score, and then the guy goes and dies. Well, once we're his de jure liege, then it won't be a problem anymore. And why are you in jail? Can we just release you from prison? Yeah, but since of our dynasty, once we... There's a high opinion of me. So yeah, once we get the Empire title, which is a ways away. I mean, we barely even have a third of it. Does the Empire title even exist? Oh, I need to switch it over to de jure, sorry. There we go, the Empire. Yeah, it still exists. Can't usurp a title from someone who's at war. Can I at least see where I'm at? I guess not. It'd be one thing if he had died in combat to me, but to die in combat to some random war herd somewhere. Oh yeah. Or if he had died when I had, ransacked the province after breaking his defenses, that'd be another thing. Oh, I gotta forget about it. It was a nice idea, but it just isn't gonna happen. So the next thing we're probably just gonna do is go ahead and hit Midland again, because why not? Got all these claims. Claim Middenheim. Member of my house. Strong claim on the viceroyalty. Strong claim on the Duchy of Middenheim. De jure duchies. That. We'll press that later, I think. So we'll just do the typical Jade occupation route here, because I think these guys are vampiric anyway. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, there should be vampiric. So whatever vassals are here will become my vassals. March on in and get to work. But now we lost our siege leader. So what to see about getting a new one. But I think we're at the end of the episode here. We'll prosecute that war when we get back. And we'll see how things go. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.